Meng, come see who I brought home. Two here. Sis, I won't be able to move my legs anymore. I'll have to trouble you from now on. Don't say that, we're family. You don't have to be so polite with your sister-in-law. Ching will stay with us from now on. I'll take care of her. You won't have to lift a finger or wear yourself out. Didn't the doctor say she needs a professional caregiver and proper rehab? She'll be much more comfortable recovering at home. With me here, who needs a caregiver? Sis, I don't want to keep spending money on the hospital and become a burden on you guys. I know you have a good heart. Ching is only 25. After such a terrible accident, she'll never walk again. Mom and Dad are getting old. If I don't take care of my own sister, who will? Just do this for me, okay? I had this bed installed this afternoon. It's remote controlled, so it'll be easier for Ching to sit up. Who threw my books on the floor? The guys installing the bed moved them. They're just a few books. I'll clean them up later. Ching comes first. Don't worry, I've prepared everything. This won't affect you at all. Right, you've got everything planned out. Of course, bro. You're so good to me. Silly girl. If I'm not good to you, who else would I be good to? As long as you're here, I'm not scared of anything. Bro, I want to watch TV. Can you set it up for me? Bro, I'm thirsty. Bro, my legs feel numb. Can you massage them for me? Coming! I'm right here. It's already 10. Is she finally settled in? Yeah, I finally got her to sleep. That girl can't go 1 second without me. Honey, I've got amazing news. I got promoted to regional director. The company really values me. Oh, but the job means I'll have to be stationed out of town for 3 years. I know this puts a lot on you right now, but this opportunity is too good to pass up. It's for our future. What a coincidence, Joey. My company just told me they're sending me to a branch office to develop a new market, also for 3 years. Look, the assignment letter is already here. Since when were you being transferred? How did I not know? This is fake. I didn't know about your promotion ahead of time either, but yours is real, isn't it? You can have a bright future, but I can't move up in my career? Sis, are you leaving because of me? If you don't want me staying here, I can go. Please don't fight with my brother because of me. He worked so hard for this promotion. It's all my fault. I never should have come. I'm the one dragging you both down. Ching, don't say that. This isn't your fault. Chen Meng, I can't believe you're this kind of person. Ching is already like this and you can still do this? Do you have a heart of stone? Ask your mother whether my heart is made of stone. 3 years ago, when she was hospitalized, who cleaned up after her and cared for her for an entire month? You were away training, and your dad did. 2 years ago, your dad lost 200,000 yuan in stocks. Who used her own savings to bail your family out? You still haven't paid me back a cent. Now you dump a patient who needs professional care at home, head off to another city for your promotion, then turn around and call me heartless. That's different. They're my parents. Of course you should help them. We're married. Listen to this call from your mom yourself. Hello, Aiming? Did you get on the plane yet? Mom, listen to me. Did you get on the plane yet? Wasn't this supposed to be last minute? How does everyone already know? Mom, come talk some sense into Chen Meng. She's suddenly demanding a divorce and she wants to leave Ching here all alone. What? Has that woman lost her mind? How dare she? Ching is already suffering so much. Does she have no conscience? Where are you? I'll be there soon. Chen Meng, my mom is on her way. We're settling this family matter today. Fine, I'll be waiting. So because we're married, I'm automatically supposed to take care of your sister? I'm her brother. Of course I should take care of her. Then stay here and do it, or call a 24-hour caregiver right now and pay for it yourself. You know a full-time caregiver for Ching costs almost 20,000 yuan a month. Meng, do you really have to keep score like this? What about all these years we've been together? Don't talk to me about love. Let's talk money. When is your dad paying back the 200,000 yuan he owes me? I'm short on cash too. I need money for the transfer. Sis, wasn't that money all spent on me? Fine, just wait. Chen Meng, what are you trying to pull? Ming is about to get promoted, and you choose now to cause trouble? As long as I'm alive, you are not divorcing him, and you will take care of Ching. That's your duty as a daughter-in-law. Mom, don't get worked up. It's not worth hurting your health. Let's talk this out calmly. What's there to talk about with a heartless woman like her? I must have been blind to let you marry her. What are you doing? Why are you acting so weird? Mom, don't start yelling yet. Listen to this first. Mom, relax. I've planned everything. We'll move Ching in first. Chen Meng is soft-hearted. She may complain, but there's no way she'd actually throw Ching out. Right. You and Ching just play along. Say the hospital is uncomfortable and recovering at home is better. If she refuses, cry and make a scene. Women always fall for that. You recorded us? When there's an Oscar winner in the family, I have to keep some evidence. Otherwise, no one would believe me. So who's really causing trouble here? Me or your whole family teaming up to set me up? I'll say it one more time. First, hire a professional caregiver to take care of Zhou Ching 24/7. You, Zhou Yi, pay every cent, including her rehab. Second, the 200,000 yuan your father owes me goes into my account with interest by the 1st of next month. Miss even 1 cent, and I'll see you in court. Third, and most importantly, I'm not coming back to this house for now. Once those two things are handled, I'll decide whether I even want to come back. No, Chen-Meng, you can't leave. That recording is a misunderstanding. I was just joking with my mom. Really? Then tell me another joke right now. Let's hear it. Sis, my brother loves you. He just wanted this opportunity too badly. He did it for this family. Please forgive him just this once, okay? Ching, that's a beautiful jade bracelet. He spent 30,000 wen on it for your birthday last year, right? On my birthday, he gave me a cake he made himself. Chen-Meng, just try walking out that door. My daughter is already like this and you still don't have an ounce of compassion. What's going on, officer? My husband's family is restricting my freedom. They won't let me leave my own home. It's a misunderstanding. We're just a married couple having an argument. It's a family matter. Sorry you had to come all this way. A family argument takes the whole family. And blocking the door so someone can't leave? I just didn't want her to go. I'm her mother-in-law. I care about her. Officer, a second ago, her finger was practically in my face. That's a pretty unusual way of showing you care. Here's what happened. At 8 tonight, my husband brought his sister into the house. I have a complete recording of the important part. Take your time, tell me everything. That recording was really just a joke between me and my mom. No, it wasn't exactly a joke. I just love my sister too much and made a stupid mistake. So was it a joke or a stupid mistake? Officer, you be the judge. My daughter-in-law has no respect for us. She doesn't care about my son and has no sympathy at all. Now she's even calling authorities on her own family. Where's the justice in that? Please let go of me, one thing at a time. Ma'am, we've confirmed the situation. This doesn't constitute unlawful confinement. It's a family dispute, so we suggest you resolve it among yourselves. If you want to leave now, no one can stop you. Thank you, officer. Young man. A wife is your life partner, not someone for you to manipulate. Think about what you've done. Chen-Meng, don't go. Let's sit down and talk this through. There's nothing to talk about. Think carefully about my conditions. Contact me again when you've met them. Then what about Ching? She's your sister. Or give up the promotion right now, stay here and keep the promise you made as her brother. I knew it. Hello, Xiaoya. Meng Meng, did you move in? Just got here, see? I told you. This day was bound to come. I've been renting this apartment for almost 6 months. I got it the day Zhou Qing had her accident. 6 months ago, the first time Zhou Yi suggested bringing her home for us to care for, I rented this place. Meng Meng, you really planned ahead. I lived with his family for 5 years. I know exactly how selfish and fake they are. They've underestimated me since the day I married into that family. What I played tonight was only a tiny part. I held back the really ugly stuff. In another recording, my mother-in-law told me to hurry up and have a baby. She said once I had a child, it'd be even harder for me to leave. What, she actually said that? You think that's all? Chu Qing said once her brother got promoted, she wanted the newest designer bag. Wow! That whole family had your life mapped out for you a long time ago. I booked a flight for tomorrow morning. I'm going to spend a few days by the ocean. Honey, I was wrong. Please come back. We'll send Qing back to mom's. I'll even give up the promotion, okay? Hear that? Lie number 1. I can't live without you. This family can't live without you. Listen to that acting. He could audition for primetime TV. If the lead actress doesn't show up, the whole show falls apart. He's not afraid of losing me. He's afraid of losing the person who fixes every problem for him. Meng Meng, block him. Already did. Xiaoya, don't hang up yet. I'm sending something. Listen. What are you sending? Some giant message to the family group chat? Just 3 sentences, then I'm leaving the chat. Ha ha ha. 3 sentences from you are worth 30,000 words. I trust you. I've hired a lawyer to handle the divorce and division of marital assets. That first sentence cuts deep. I've made multiple backups of the recording. My lawyer and my best friend both have copies. Sentence 2 kicks the door in. If anything happens to me or my family, the recording goes straight to the police. Sentence 3 locks down the whole family. Meng Meng, after tonight, that whole family won't be able to breathe. Xiaoya, I'm going to sleep. What time's the flight tomorrow morning? No idea. I'll wake up whenever I wake up. All right, Meng, good night. Ma'am, tomorrow will be your 8th day here. Would you like to extend your stay? No. I'm flying out tonight. For 5 years, I haven't had a single night of truly peaceful sleep. Coming! Listen to that. The whole family is taking turns calling me. A week's worth of grievances, lining up one by one. Meng Meng, I was wrong. I'll agree to anything you want. Meng Meng, when a man is out building his career, the woman at home needs to be understanding. Second aunt, on my wedding day, you couldn't even get my name right. Don't get cocky. Doesn't the court care about justice anymore? Fine, just wait and see. Time to talk business. I figured you weren't sitting around doing nothing this past week. Misli, Meng Meng, finally your phone is back on. How did everything go? While you were gone this week, your husband's world fell apart pretty spectacularly. Haha, spectacularly. Tell me everything. Don't worry, Meng Meng. The divorce petition has been filed. For the asset division, I also requested an asset freeze. All your joint marital accounts are frozen. That was fast. What about the 200,000 yen? You kept the transfer records from when you lent it, right? I took screenshots that same day. Then you're covered. It's all there in black and white. They can't deny that debt. I've waited 2 years. Ms. Lee, what about his job? Oh, that's the most interesting part. Ha 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 ha. That tone tells me something happened. Listen to what I did. I didn't mention any of your messy family drama. I only attached that fake transfer notice you made. Mine? Exactly. I told his company that both husband and wife were being transferred out of town at the same time, while there was a patient at home who needed special care and no one to look after her. I just said, it's complicated. I let the company draw its own conclusions. Ms. Lee, that was a subtle knife. What do big companies hate most? Trouble. For key promotions, family stability matters. If someone can't even manage his own household, why should anyone trust him to manage an entire region? His bosses thought the same thing. So his promotion is gone. The second choice candidate already took the job. Now your husband is stuck in a mess from every direction. You borrowed my mother's retirement money and tried to steal my career. Losing that promotion is exactly what you deserved. Meng, why are you here? Why wouldn't I be? I thought you took a long leave. Who told you that? Didn't you have some family emergency? No, I just took my annual vacation. But Joe told us you had a family emergency and might be out for a month or two. Who else did he tell? I think Mr. Wang's secretary mentioned hearing it too. Okay, got it. Meng, are you okay? I'm fine. He's the one who's about to have a problem. You told me before that things got ugly over your sister-in-law. Xiaolin, think about it. First he tells everyone I'm taking 1 or 2 months off, then once he leaves for his transfer, my sick leave gets filed too. What happens next? You'd be stuck at home with no job and no income. His sister's medical bed is already in your study. He was trying to trap you into becoming a free full-time caregiver. 4 words, cut off the escape route. Hello, sis? No. Call me Chen Meng after you've thought things through. Can we meet? I have nothing to say to you. Please. My brother is losing it. He says it's all my fault he lost his job and his wife. He hasn't even been taking care of me these past 2 days. I'm alone at home. I'm scared. Really scared. You pick the place. I pick the time. The coffee shop downstairs from our building. I'll have the caregiver wheel me down. What time? 3 this afternoon, is that okay? 10 minutes, that's it. Ching. Over there, by the window. Your sister-in-law is waiting for you. Sit down. Ching, I'm going to the restroom. Ms. Chen, you two talk. I'll be back in a bit. Take your time talking. Thank you for agreeing to see me. Say what you came to say. I don't have much time. Do you think my brother and I are both terrible people? I dated my boyfriend for 3 years. The day of my accident, he said I'd only be a burden from then on, and he left. My brother was the only one who truly cared about me. He's treated me like a treasure since we were kids. After the accident, he was the only one who didn't think I was disgusting. He carried me to the bathroom and cleaned me up. So when he said he wanted to bring me here, I knew it was wrong. I knew it wasn't fair to you. But I was terrified. I was scared my brother would abandon me too. I was clinging to him because he was the only person I had left. Shen Meng, my brother isn't a bad person at heart. He just let that promotion go to his head. Can you please give him one more chance? I'll move out right away. Are you done? Chen Guangjian, I'm begging you. Ching, don't get worked up. Zhou Yi, Meng Meng, this is all my fault. Blame me, yell at me, do whatever you want. Just please don't get divorced. Which table did you just come running over from? One plays the good cop. The other plays the bad cop. Are you done performing? 2 identical copies. You keep the house. I keep the car. We split the savings 50-50. Chen Meng, listen to me. Chen Meng, listen to me. And the 200,000 yuan your father owes me has to be paid back. Meng Meng. Calm down first. I have one demand. Sign it right now. Right now. If you won't sign, I'll see you in court. Bro, she can't force you. You decide for yourself. Divorce. Chen Meng, you're unbelievable. There. You finally said what you really think. I lost my job, my family fell apart. And now you want to divorce me too. You ruined me. You ruined everything I had. Go on. You're still laughing. Keep going. Everyone, come take a look. Look at this cold-blooded woman. My sister is paralyzed in bed. And she doesn't care at all. Haha, sis, it's all my fault. I'm the one who dragged my brother down. I did everything for this family. I finally earned a promotion. And she stabbed me in the back. She got my promotion killed, bro. It's my fault. I never should have come. Young people these days really have no heart. Wait. Don't jump to conclusions yet. There's more to this than it looks. Ha ha ha. Done? I waited for you to finish. I waited a full 10 minutes. Now it's my turn. Why are you doing this to me? We were married for 5 years. Tell me why. I don't have to tell you. Look right here. It's been recording since your very first scream. It's been on the whole time. You did it again. You recorded me again. That's right. If I didn't record it, how could I do justice to such a committed performance? Chen Meng, don't rush this. The best part is still coming. Everyone, sorry to interrupt. This is a little family drama, starring my soon-to-be ex-husband and his very talented actress of a sister. My sister is paralyzed in bed and she doesn't care at all. Now she even wants to divorce me and throw me out with nothing. Wow, isn't that exactly what he just said? I told you it wasn't that simple. There's another recording. Mom, move Ching in first. Chen Meng is soft-hearted. If she refuses, then cry and make a scene. Women always fall for that. Wow. So that's what he's really like. Now, can you sign it? Sign it. It's just a few words. Haha. What, are you suddenly feeling sick again? Where does it hurt? Ms. Wang! She just hit me. We've already pulled the security footage. Ma'am, how could you put your hands on a patient? She has no feeling in her lower body. Do you know what could happen if she falls? Sir, please calm down. No matter what the argument is about, hurting a disabled person is never okay. I was so angry I laughed. They're born performers. Look at them. One handles the threats and guilt trips. The other plays helpless and frames people. Their improv gets faster every time. I hit her? Officer, look. Which one of your eyes saw me hit her? Want to pull up the footage right now? The cameras, there are blind spots. You did push me. Yes. I saw it. You absolutely pushed her. I never knew you were this vicious. You didn't just ruin my career. Now you're trying to kill my sister too. Enough. What are you doing? You love putting on a show, right? Hello. 911, what's your emergency? Hello. I'd like to report a crime. Wangjiang Coffee Shop. Someone is defaming me and verbally attacking me. Shen Meng. Shen Meng, are you crazy? Do you really want to blow this up? You forced me to. Don't you love performing? Then go perform in an interrogation room. Right in front of the cameras. Hey, isn't this the same family from last time? Hello, ma'am. Thanks for coming again. This time it happened inside the coffee shop. There are cameras everywhere. Manager, could you pull the footage from this area? Of course, I'll get it right now. This timestamp is the exact moment you were talking about. Chen Meng, I'm begging you. Officer, she pushed herself out of the wheelchair. I thought it was real. Ching, he told me she was so pitiful. So you were fooled too. The footage is perfectly clear. Miss, you threw yourself out of the wheelchair. And you, sir, said you saw her push your sister with your own eyes. But you're not even in the footage. At the time, I'm sorry. I lost control of my emotions. Sis, I'm sorry, officer. I don't accept that apology. Their behavior has seriously disrupted my normal life and caused me emotional distress. I reserve the right to pursue legal action. Where's Chen Meng? Chen Meng, you heartless woman, get out here! Everybody, come look. This is the woman who abandoned her paralyzed sister-in-law for money and got her own husband fired. Shaolin, call security and close the conference room door. Got it. Ma'am, shouting is not allowed in the office. Please come downstairs with us to talk. What are you doing? Let go of me! Is there no law anymore? What did you say? Mr. Wang, I'm sorry, Chen Meng. You have nothing to apologize for. You don't need to say sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. Mr. Wang, about what just happened. I think everyone here can make their own judgment. Chen Meng isn't the one at fault. The people at fault are the ones who dragged a family dispute into the workplace and tried to destroy someone through public pressure. Have some warm water first. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Chen, I know you're going through a divorce right now. How did you know? Last week, when you took your vacation, your husband came to the office. What did he come here for? He went to HR. He told them you needed extended leave because of a family emergency. He wasn't just trying to take my money. He wanted to destroy everything I'd built over 5 years. My finances, my career, my reputation. First cut off my income, then ruin my name. Chen, I'm a few years older than you, so let me say one thing. In a woman's life, mountains can collapse, and people can walk away. The only real security is becoming strong yourself. If that family dared to come make a scene at your office today, tomorrow they'll dare to block your front door. What are you going to do? Call the police? Mediation? Right. Those things don't do much against shameless people like this. You need to find what really hurts them. What hurts them? Money. Every scheme they have comes down to money. Xiaoya. Meng Meng. Are you okay? I heard your office got stormed. I'm fine. I finally figured something out. Making me take care of Ching for free was about saving money. The whole family coming to my office was to pressure me into giving up more in the divorce settlement. So they'd have to pay less. No matter how you slice it, it all comes down to one word. Xiaoya, I just remembered something. What? My mother-in-law shouted something outside my office today. You're trying to steal our family's house. Xiaoya, I have to go. I'll call you later. Meng Meng, Miss Li, help me look into something. The house Zhou Yi and I own together. Check whether there's anything unusual with the title. Why did you suddenly think to check that? I'm afraid they tampered with it. I'll get back to you within half a day. Ms. Li, Meng Meng, brace yourself first. That house you mentioned was mortgaged a second time 3 months ago. Mortgaged? To whom? How did I not know about this? Zhou Yi did it on his own. He had a contact at the bank and bypassed your signature. How much did he borrow? 1.2 million yuan. Where's the money? The same day it arrived, the full amount was transferred into someone else's account. Whose? Two Kings. From the day she had that accident, he had already laid out every step. Ms. Li, he was never discussing anything with me. He was carrying out a carefully designed plan. Step 1, move the marital assets. Cut off my foundation. Step 2, use the promotion as bait, then slip away clean. He dumped the responsibility of caring for Ching along with a hollowed-out house already buried under a mortgage, onto me. Then he'd walk away, leaving me to carry everything alone. If I agreed, I'd lose my job, lose my savings, and be stuck with debt. I'd become a free caregiver. If I fought back, he'd use his whole family to destroy my reputation. Mengmeng, are you still there? I'm here. Ms. Lee, I'm not angry anymore. I'm cold. Cold from the soles of my feet to the top of my head. Ms. Lee, is that second mortgage legally valid? Zhou Yi appears to have forged your signature and authorization documents. That could be mortgage fraud. Can we get the money back? Mengmeng, I found something worse. Shujin has no assets in her name. As soon as the money hit her account, it was withdrawn in cash in multiple batches. Her account balance is now 0. Ms. Lee, I used to think he was just selfish. Now I understand. He's a hunter, and I was the prey he was slowly herding into a trap. Ms. Lee, I need you to do something for me. I want to apply for asset freezes and spending restrictions on Zhou Yi and Zhou Qing. Also, I want to report him for embezzlement. Embezzlement? Ms. Lee. Before his promotion, he was in charge of procurement at his company. There are a few suppliers he's especially close with. Their prices have always been much higher than market rates. I used to assume it was normal business fluctuation. Now I'm not so sure. Once he learned how easy it was to cash out 1.2 million yuan, there's no way he would have stopped there. Okay, I'll file for the asset freeze immediately. If we uncover financial misconduct, the entire nature of the case changes. Then this won't just be a divorce case anymore. I'll investigate from my side too. Mr. Wang, I need access to all historical purchasing records from procurement. What do you suspect? The financial problems may go much deeper than this. Take the key to the records room. Xiaoya, I'm in the archive room. What time is it? You're still not home? What exactly are you looking into? Every purchasing contract Zhou Yi handled over the past few years. Xiaoya, same supplier, 3 contracts. Price is 30% to 50% above market. Over 3 million yuan total. What? 3 million? Xiaoya, wait, there's an account here. What account? The account holder's name is Xiaoya. This wasn't just Zhou Yi's scheme. His whole family was involved. They were all hunting me together. Chenmeng, what are you trying to do now? I'm telling you, if you keep this up, no one wins. Really? I just wanted to tell you one thing. Zhou Yi. Your father's account must have been earning some nice interest, huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't understand, that's okay. Pretty soon, some people in uniform will come knocking. They can explain it to you, your father, and your sister. All about embezzlement and illegal profits. Hello? 911, what's your emergency? Hello? I'd like to report a financial crime. All right, ma'am, please leave your contact information. Mengmeng, Zhou Yi, and Zhou Dehai were both taken away. Your mother-in-law threw herself on the floor screaming and kicking, and your sister-in-law was shaking in her wheelchair like a leaf in the wind. What about Zhou Yi? He didn't say a single word the whole time. Zhou Yi was convicted of embezzlement and sentenced to 7 years. Zhou Dehai and the supplier were convicted too. Thanks for all your work. The medical evaluation came back yesterday. Zhu Xing does have spinal damage, but nowhere near enough to cause paralysis. With consistent rehab, she could have walked again. She and her family chose not to. 7 years. My son got 7 years. You haven't finished today's rehab goal yet. Keep going. Sis, it hurts. Good. It's supposed to hurt. If you want to walk again, you have to push through it. I just moved in, so everything's still a mess. Chen, how's the new place? The project team is having a celebration next week. Don't forget, I won't. Chen, you've worked hard this past year. I thought it would take me a lifetime to save myself from Zhou Yi. Turns out it only took 1 year. My life is finally back where it belongs.